This episode will discuss cryptocurrency, so why not? That's what we do. Will we discuss the cryptocurrency markets? Yes, we will. Discuss the cause of the major Bitcoin dump. Everyone became frightened. Indeed, it was eradicated. XRP, which we observed falling as low as 48 cents. In a few of the numerous interactions, individuals are growing uneasy and experiencing health issues. And fed up with XRP, I understand. Yes, I do. Although I was here in 2017, I'll offer you one now. Useful things I've learned over the past 7 years. It all boils down to controlling your emotions when it comes to cryptocurrency. Using cryptocurrency to manage your emotions, we are going to spend time with each other. Holders will enjoy themselves, and that is when we will shine. We are going to find out right now. Was it just yesterday? No, why did people get upset that XRP hasn't actually changed while Bitcoin has been on this tremendous run since January? Ethereum, Cardano, all of these tokens are getting close, they've been pulsating rapidly, and XRP has finally gained some traction. This month, we started to see some objectives for, say, 75 cents. This month, XRP hit 90 cents, faced resistance at 66 cents, and looked like it was going to break through. In some cases, it did, but then something happened. Bitcoin was dumped, wiping out everything XRP had been working so hard for. I understand why people are freaking out. We are going to talk about it. Take a seat back, grab a refreshing beverage, and let's get this done. Bitcoin $66,667 Ethereum has now increased by 3.38% over the last 24 hours to close at 3,843. 6.95% of USDT and USDC both recorded a 99.5% value as XRP. Whoa, folks, we made one hell of a comeback. Up to 61 cents, that is. We're still trying to make ends meet with 66 cents. Did reach his 48-cent low. In fact, it seems as though nothing at all happened. We returned to the levels of 63 and 64 cents, flirting just then. Bull is still young, so don't worry about it. 66, oh, and 5 cents off 4.5 for those of you who are actually keeping track at home. It's early in the month. Every day, time draws nearer and nearer. And every day that goes by in total now has a $2 trillion, 519 billion, cryptocurrency market cap. I just tweeted this. My friend in Naples asked me to assist with this account. What's new? We're at 328. 330, we can make it, 170, please, please, please. All right, everyone, let's speak about managing your feelings. And no, I'm not making fun of this account, Maximus Prime. Never engaged in conversation. I don't even think I follow the accounts, and I've never had any interactions with them. Although I don't believe they follow me, I witness these things. It really does shatter my heart. He goes, it's just bleeping, and says that nobody should let their emotions rule them. Pitiful, while tons of other coins. Fly XRP will break out. We previously discussed the point at which it began, and we experienced a bleep in another bull run. Again, there were a ton of possibilities that were lost at Ripple, and it simply made me appear foolish for covering it. This is a feeling state. Whenever levels of resistance are approached, you can never predict what will occur. Because, let's face it, bots control the market and determine where prices go. If the bots want something to go up, they let it go up. If they want to crash something, they take it. You never know how the market will behave, just as you never know how the bots will behave. It's that easy, but the bull run hasn't even begun. Take it down with it. There will be some exciting and great days in crypto, and you are here. The fun starts in the summer and will run until about Kish of next year. I would say that the summer of 24 to 25 will be your good times and your bad times together. What were you worried about when you were here before the masses and the institutions? Another day has passed. I don't think it matters if XRP pumps. Presently, tomorrow, or in half a year. because I am aware of what is being developed and how technology will alter the financial system that has been in place for 10 years. Some of the top technical analysts I have spoken with, who are also my partners, even predict that XRP will see its day. It will eventually find its time. It is going to take off. Jack put this out, so put 5x, 10x, or 15x, or whatever x you want to put in front of there. Whoa, BlackRock, who remembers this, Larry? It's an older video, I realize that. Please don't shoot me, but this will lead us to the topic we're going to discuss next. Take a listen to this. I want you to hear him when he says that it's critical to think ahead to the next action. I think the tokenization of financial assets is the next stage, which entails giving each stock and bond a unique quip and placing them all on a single universal ledger for each investor. I'll have a unique phone number, identity that we could get rid of. Consider all the costs associated with settling bonds and stocks, but if you had tokenization, everything would be instantaneous because it's just a line item. Most importantly, we could customize strategies through tokenization that fit every individual. All issues surrounding illicit activities regarding bonds, stocks, and digital tokenization. And for that reason, we think this represents a technological shift in financial assets. You seem interested in discussing voting options, and everything if we knew every single minute. It is now time to cast your vote. Who owns that stock? Every person is identified as an owner and can vote for their own share. Based on what we've heard from him, the next phase for financial assets going forward will be the tokenization of all stocks and bonds that benefit us as Mateo members. Yes, I certainly do. They will be hosting a networking event at the summary of Web3 banking. All I can ask is, why? Web3, let's blow this up for you. Banking environment, conventional bank, digital resource fintechs and interim exchanges, banks, and technological companies that Ripple is involved with. Folks, there's a reason behind everything here, including the larger picture, with legal guidance. Everything is coming together. Considering what's going to happen, we obtained this glimpse. Dan used one of those chat machines, or good old Dan ChatGPT. He states, Ripple. The news that Ripple will go public on June 1st, 2025, is intriguing, is it not? That's right, who knows? However, it's fascinating. Since the tale does correspond with this. The bull's end, this date may be the end of the matter. Before this moment for the Ripple versus SEC RIP. Honestly, I don't see why we wait. To delay the resolution of that case before Ripple becomes IP, and then the entire BlackRock issue. They declared it to be phony. Not genuine, and the nature of this remains a mystery. BlackRock fanbase that never even informed us that Delaware, CU, was planning to launch an investigation because XRP was produced and disseminated in some way. Have faith in the BlackRock advisor group. Despite our investigation, they claimed that someone had registered it. You have to register in person and provide some sort of identification, so who knows? But we know what we do know. In that Brad Garlinghouse interview, BlackRock was brought up, and he was requested to let you know about the claims. From BlackRock, he says, listen, there's nothing I can say about it. I'm not allowed to discuss it, but we are all aware of the current developments there. As for why Bitcoin was dumped, the answer is quite straightforward. It's really straightforward, and since it only makes sense that we will begin to observe this. I apologize, but a guy who had 14 Bitcoins, or owned Bitcoin for 14 years, decided to sell and take a big hit. The grayscale marketplaces that we previously discussed are offloading. This market could be made using the Bitcoin GR scale in its entirety. Collapse if they decide to simply sell you their Bitcoin every day in an appropriate manner. If they decide to be the cryptocurrency equivalent of the Grinch, the markets won't collapse. What's over the counter is just a bunch of Bitcoin that the person was selling. You should keep the books, don't throw them away. On an exchange, since what occurs shatters the price, money isn't taken out. Pair from trades, as a result of what? Crashes the price of XRP, as we witnessed in 2017 and 2018. What happened to the markets when this individual sold all the Bitcoin he owned from 2010 in an instant, dumping it all and wiping out the market? Recovered since there is currently such a strong demand for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general that we ate this dip and looked at the price. I called my friend when Bitcoin returned to 66 and reached a new all-time high of over 69. He noticed a touch the other day. We are back on track at 69,000. How is the remainder of the year going to unfold? It's incredibly optimistic. Bitcoin is expected to reach 100,000 before reaching 150,000, and we may even witness a $200,000 Bitcoin.